Hi guys. Okay, hi guys. Um I have not even posted. I have not even posted the previous videos on YouTube. I wanted to have a nice intro. Originally, I wanted to sorry. I've been working girls worldwide. Yeah. I was doing research on Abyssinian oil, a great oil for hair, so check it out on my blog. So yeah, I have not taken or filmed. It feels weird saying filmed, but I haven't filmed since last week Thursday, which was Simi's birthday. So there's like a little clip that I took a video of just in the morning, but then after that I did not do anything. And I was going through stuff spiritually. Sometimes it's one of those things when you just fight with God. Not fight, but yeah, you're just not understanding. Like, God, talk to me. I want to know what I'm supposed to do. Am I in the right path? What am I doing? Like, I really want your attention so we can figure out things. And it's just one of those. Yeah. But I'm back to working. And yesterday I was really down. I cried a lot because I was listening to Travis Green, Pastor Travis Green. I think he's from Forward Church or something. I did not know, but he was preaching at Transformation Church. So I watch these things on YouTube. I don't actually know the churches where they're located and all of that. I watch them on YouTube. But he was preaching at Transformation Church. They have like a series going on now, Cuffed to Something. So his message was on Cuffed to Construction. And sure, it just revealed so much for me. And I cried it out because it's like, wow. When God shows you things that you didn't know were in you and are the things that are kind of holding you back. Yeah, that's what I was going through. Now that I want to say it, I don't remember what it was about, but watch it. Maybe, like, if you feel compelled to watch it, I would recommend you to watch it. It's really like a good sermon on just like letting go of things that are holding you back spiritually and things that are holding you back from God being able to trust you. Like, there are things in our hearts sometimes that we're not even aware of, and they are bad for progress. So, things like just idolizing your job or idolizing something in your life, or not fully being invested in doing things for the glory of God, which is really the number one thing why we do things, why we have gifts and talents and all these things in this earth. It's all for the glory of God. And I guess sometimes I know for me it's like difficult to do things for the glory of God, because today I was watching Cast Your Crown. It's a sermon by Stephanie Ike, Pastor Stephanie Ike. And she was just talking about how, I keep forgetting, but she was just talking about this camera though. Yeah. I'm wearing out school jacket. Yeah. She was talking about, what was she talking about? But yeah, she was talking about casting our crowns to God, like everything that we hold on so tightly to, that God gave us, we should be willing to cast our crowns to God. And that's not what I wanted to say, but yeah, I kind of cried a little bit with this one too. I think I'm just going through stuff where what I wanted to say is that she says that sometimes we think we're doing something good, which God would take as a sin, because it's not what He ordained for you to do. It's not that it's bad, but it's not for you. Yeah. So that was like, and that is, I think God is just breaking down walls right now with me. Like, He is really, like, He's really surrendering. Like, I'm really just surrendering, like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do what you say I must do, because all I know is I don't want to do anything else. I want to do what God tells me to do, but sometimes I feel like I'm confused, or I feel like I don't know what God says I must do. And it's definitely something to work on. But yeah, she said something about we should pray that God burdens us with us, so that we can next door people, so that we can always be in tune of the urgency of doing what God says we must do, be perfectly obedient to God, because God is doing things in this earth. And I know I feel strongly about 2023, and she even prophesied about 2023. Cast your crown, watch it. And I feel very strongly about it, and I feel like God is preparing me, but I'm not, like, I don't see the vision. I'm someone who plans things out, maps things out, and like things must be like this and this and this. And I think God is working on me with that. Like, trust me. Like, you don't gotta see nothing. Just do what I tell you to do. Move forward, and I say move forward. Turn right when I say turn right. Turn left when I say turn. Like, everything, just trust me, and I will show you. So that's what I had to, like, just surrender. Like, I don't know anything. And God will tell me when it's time. Right now, I think I need to build trust so that God can even trust me. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I am tired. I am very tired, and like very tired. Very, very, very. I woke up at 4 to do, I was doing business plans and stuff. And then I exercised. And then I got into work. I showered and then I started working. Took a break to go fetch my brother. Came back, watched a little bit of TV, like 30 minutes, and then came back to work. And I don't know what the time is, but I think I can end the day here. I actually finished a blog post, like the research, so I'm just going to type it tomorrow, post it. And I've been thinking about the YouTube channel, and okay, let me look at you guys. I've been thinking about the YouTube channel, and I am not a vlogger. You know, look at my hair, y'all. It needs some Abyssinian oil. Apparently, it's a really good oil for hair, by the way. Like, it's really good. Like, most of its benefits, they will say, oh, like every research paper I've read, it is mostly good for hair. And I'm like, why are people not talking about it when it has so, like, I see a lot of white people using it because it's very light, it's very non-greasy. Yeah, they say, like, even when you see the videos of it, you'll see that it's very light, non-greasy. So, but it has really good benefits for hair. And I'm like, why are people not using it? Why is this like a best kept secret? It's a really good oil. So don't say I never plugged you. Abyssinian oil. So yeah, I was talking about the YouTube channel that I think it will be, I think a vlog here and there will work here and there, but I think most of my videos, I feel like I'm talking so slow. Anyway, most of my videos will be just talking. Cause the other day I was thinking, I need an outlet, or like friends who are parents, like on the same level, like who have children, who are parents to toddlers, because wow, you lose your mind as a mom to a toddler. Like these people, wow. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like I really need an outlet. And then I thought maybe YouTube can be an outlet, because I do not vlog, like I don't go out much. I'm mostly in the house. So instead of forcing myself to vlog every day or whatever, I can use this platform as that outlet that I'm talking about as a mom, and just talk about things. So even the name that I originally wanted to call this channel, I was like, maybe I should just say we just talk on this channel. We just talk. And maybe just people will, I'll find friends here. Yeah, I'll find friends. So I think from now on this channel will be called We Just Talk. We just talking. Yeah, it sounds like a dating situation, but it's not. We're just talking. We're just talking about whatever, whenever, however. So I need to I need to start posting. So I think what I'm going to do is, for the rest of the week, I'm done with this, the blog post. I need to type it. I'm going to type it and then post it, create social media posts, and then I will work on my YouTube channel, intros, whatever. Yeah. So yeah. That's about it now. Enjoy your day, guys. If you're as tired as me, take a break. If you're a mom, just go to the bathroom, although they don't allow you to go to the bathroom. And just take a breather, come back, hug them, and wait until they sleep. If you have a child like mine that takes a while to sleep, just be patient. But anyway, until next time. What's today's date? Today's date is the 22nd. It's the 22nd of November. So, but obviously by the time you see this, it'll probably be December. I'm kidding. Now I'm gonna get serious about this. Oh, another thing about that sermon with Stephanie is that it spoke a lot into I've been on this tip, well, not like, but I think it's also just God. I think everything is God, even sometimes your thoughts, because you'll find things that connect. But she was just talking about when we get to heaven, we want to not tell God that, or we don't want God to tell us that we left things on the table, like things that you were supposed to do on this earth, which speaks into what I've been saying about dying empty. Like, you don't want to not have done things that you were supposed to do that would have revealed parts of you, because everything that God instructs, that's what she said. She said everything that God instructs us to do is actually Him revealing parts of us. So we need to always be obedient to God and just trusting that He knows, like, I mean, He's the creator, so He probably knows the obstacles and everything that you're gonna face. You don't have to worry about it, but the one thing He promises is that He's going to be with you. And she said this so beautifully. She said, God says He will walk through the fire with you. So He's not promising that you are not going to walk through the fire. He's promising that He will be there. What He's I don't know why I'm laughing. What He's promising is His presence with you in the fire. So the fire you will experience, but just know that God knows that fire is, the fire is not gonna burn you. And oh my, wow, I'm just always coming to realizations as I speak. But like, I got yesterday, after listening to the sermon, I was pretty upset. I was almost angry at God. Not almost, I was, because I just felt like I'm always confused about what I should do. And that's just me. But when you pray for clarity but things don't look clear, but they are clear because God has already said it, well, okay. Me answering myself. But so I was very upset. I was even like, I'm going to sleep somewhere. The day is over. The day is over. Like, I'm done. So, but then I wasn't done because I had things to do. My room was dirty, but now it's clean. Anyway, so I read the Bible. I opened the Bible, and it was normally when I open the Bible and it falls almost by Isaiah 41. I always want to read Isaiah 41 because that is the scripture that in my mind encountered me with God. So it says, it's just a whole lot of, I will help you, I am God, do not be afraid. So I always say that's my promise to God. God's promise to me that he will help me, I shouldn't be afraid, he will be with me. So yesterday, when I opened my Bible, it fell on Isaiah 43. And Isaiah 41 is like here, like on this page, but you have to page back to where it starts. So I was like, I'm not going to read Isaiah 41 because I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear what you already know. And Isaiah 43 was similar, like eerily similar to Isaiah 41. And this is just God adding, like, I love you, and I will, like, even if you walk through the fire, it won't set you ablaze. I think it's 43 verse 1, from verse 1. I don't have my Bible with me right now, but I just go read it. It's just that. And I was like, well, why are you being nice? You know when you irrationally mad at God and you're like, but I want you to check on me or to be mad at me the same way I'm mad at you. And he's just like, well, I love you, you don't have to worry. Even if the waters, it's something about the rivers, they won't, swallow you up. The fire won't set you ablaze because I am your Lord, your God, and I love you. And I'm just like, I don't want to hear it right now, but I want to hear it. And today, this morning, I woke up feeling better. And it was Psalm 119. And it's talking about just, like, it's like a whole, it's like bits and pieces of the law. Like, why you should be obedient, why you should pray for help. And like, praying for help for God to help you to be more obedient. Like that whole Psalm 119 is just about obedience and why you should be obedient and why obedience is the key to things, and why, like, it was just like a whole structure of why you should be obedient and why obedience helps, and what, like, just understanding obedience. I have not read it all, but yeah, I feel like it would be good for me to go read it, just really read it. So yeah, I've been going through that. And I didn't even wanna do this video because I'm so tired. I look funky, but I just thought sometimes if we're gonna keep it 100, keep it real, then I think these parts also need to be seen, although they always threaten me to cry, and I'm like, I don't want to cry. I've cried a lot. Have you ever cried so much that you don't want to cry again, but the tears are still here, so you're just like, oh, I've cried enough. That's a lot of crying now. So yeah, that's just, yeah. Alright guys, that's it for the day. I hope whatever you're going through, trust God. He knows. He created you. He knows your spirit. He created everyone. in this world, whether they believe in God or not. He created them. So trust him, and just, he knows, if there's one person that knows you in and out, it's God, or one spirit. I never really know how to refer to God, but I can say he's a person. He's not a person like you and me, but he's a person. Yeah, if you get it. So it was nice venting. Goodbye now. Goodbye. So trust God, guys. Trust him. We don't always want to believe it, but he knows everything. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows more than you even. So I gotta go start cooking, because now, yeah, like 3:30, and this thing is still on 18%. So I'm done for the day. Oh, if I'm done for the day, why am I wearing glasses? Goodbye.